Hello, my YouTube family. I just want to come on and say good evening to you. I usually try to post in the morning, but this Sunday morning is kind of hard because I get to sleep in just a little bit before church, and then I get up and immediately go to church. And we had such a fabulous worship service today. It was so amazing. I'm so grateful and thankful for today, for the service, for just everything that we did. I want to come on and make sure that you're prepared for day 5, which was today. So if you have not, well, you probably have, I'm not sure if you have the book yet, but if you don't have the book, you could definitely order this book off of Amazon. I highly suggest it so that way you can keep up and read through these chapters as we go through them. Or you could also go to Books A Million. I know has it for $14. And so it's such an amazing read. It's easy, it's quick, and we just do a few pages every day. So I hope that yesterday's practice was a great one for you. We talked about the magic of health, and we were writing the gift of health is keeping me alive. The gift of health is keeping me alive. So today's practice was magic money. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm actually going to show you, I'll try to show you this money dance that I like to do from time to time, which is really good. Like some people that I know who have done this money dance and were super focused on it. It helped them be super focused on their business and keep their focus and their concentration on what they were doing. And they ended up making a lot more money because now they're not focused on what they don't have, but they're focused on what their goals are and what they're doing in their life. So gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. Gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. So as we go on in life, the more we complain about what we don't have, the more poverty will come our way. The more we complain about what we don't have, the more we won't have. All right? So if there's a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude for the money you have. Complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of things, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude, and the money in your life can never improve. It will worsen, okay? No matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase. You guys, do you hear what I'm saying? We have to be grateful and thankful for our current situations until we are okay with what we have. We cannot get to the next level. I heard this for years and years, and not fully understanding it. I didn't know how to comprehend it. I didn't know how to get through it. And finally, it just hit, like, you have to be happy for what you have, because the more you complain, the more it's just going to get lost. And that's exactly what I did. I complained to the point to where I had nothing. I had nothing left because I was complaining about the blessings that I did have. I was complaining about the things that I had that I could actually pay for, till I was without a job, without a car, without a home, without all these things. I was like, wow, everything is being taken from me. And that's when I knew that prayer just isn't, you can't pray about something and then complain about the same thing. You got to pray about it and then allow God to work in it. Do the work, meaning continuously having faith and belief and trust in God and His plan. And then also doing the work to get you to the next level, which is closing your mouth and not complaining, which is speaking life over you, speaking more positive, taking out the negative phrases and words. And then more of another action is actually going to work without complaining, going to work and enjoying your day. You've got to do something for income. So whether you're going to be an entrepreneur or you're going to be a writer, author, like anything that you want, you know, if you're going to work a 9-to-5 job, do it pleasurably. Do it with a willingness. All right. We're here to serve. So whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and she or he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what he or she has will be taken from her or him. Feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you're grateful, you will be inspired to do it. So I want you to sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money at all. As you recall the memory that money was paid for you. These are memories that someone gave you something, some type of money. Say thank you. And here's some thoughts to get that generated. Did you always have food to eat? Did you live in a home? Did somebody pay for that home? Did someone pay for your meals? Did you receive an education over many years? Did someone pay for college? Who paid for you to go to high school? How did you travel to school each day? Did you take your lunch? Did you get lunch paid for you? I mean, you had to eat at some point during school, so who gave you money to who gave you that money to eat lunch? What about your books? Who paid for your books? All the things you needed for school. Did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have clothes, movies, play sports, hobbies? Did you go to the dentist, doctor? Did you travel in a car? Did you watch television? Who paid for that cable? Did you have a telephone? Did you make phone calls? Did you drink water? Like every little thing that you could think of, you need to think about it. All of these things cost money and and you receive them all at no charge. You got to think when we were little, people just gave us money. Money does not always come in a cash form. Money is exactly what is paid for. If I think about how much money I got over this year, am I complaining? Am I complaining in my lack of resources and what I thought was detrimental to just everything? I was really, really given well over $200,000. I never saw I never saw much of it in cash, right? But the meals that were paid for me, any vehicle that was given to me, any vehicle that was paid for, rental car, any home, anything, right? If we think about over our lifespan, over our whole lives, y'all, this is just not a day, a week, a month, a last year, your whole entire lifespan. How much money has literally came through your fingers? Whether that be your food, shoes, piece of clothing, a hairstyle, your nails getting done, you buying some sports gear, anything like that. So with that, you will realize the blessings that really have come your way. That's what we're doing here, is to understand the money that you received in the past. Your money will magically increase in the future. If you're grateful for what has been, be grateful for what the future has to bring. So, to continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill that says, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." Let me see. I'm going to try to show you an example. Okay. This is my dollar bill. Let's see. And I have written on there, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." Is that focused? Maybe. And I just ripped a piece of paper and I taped it to my $1 bill. Okay. And every time I go to write in my gratitude notebook, I have to see that dollar and I have to say thank you for all the money that has been given to me throughout my life. Because what we don't realize is how ungrateful we can be sometimes in the moment. How we feel like we're privileged to get the money. How we feel like, oh, we deserve this when we really didn't. Sometimes we don't say thank you out of our mouth enough times to the person that is giving us money. So now with today's practice, take that dollar bill, write on it, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." That way, you are putting that into the atmosphere. Whether the person is here to hear it or not, you're still putting it out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close your eyes and just feel it. Like, imagine yourself in front of that person if you have to. Imagine yourself at the register getting your lunch paid for, and how joyful it is that you didn't have to pay for it. Just say thank you. Thank you. Okay? So an abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. If you find yourself in a situation when you're about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through your words or your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. So from this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund, discount, something that someone gives you, you will be truly, truly grateful for it. So that is our practice today. Are you willing to pay the price for the complaint? Because when you complain, you're just closing the doors to your blessings. You are shoving the money right out the door. Are you willing to pay the price for that money to be gone? Because it is a large, large price to pay if you choose to do so. I've done it, and it was a large price to pay. Not very fun at all. So think about that today, this evening, as you watch this video or enter in tomorrow. Get your dollar bill, write it out. Thank you for all the money that is given to me throughout my life. Please go back and think about every little memory you can think of where money could have been given to you, be it was a car, a ride, a discount, coupon, somebody paid for your meal, your coffee, your dinner, your house, anything like that. Write out, count your blessings, write out 10 things to be grateful for, why, and reread them, and then say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then take your magic rock tonight before bed, because it's about 7 p.m. tonight. So if you're getting ready for bed, get those things out. Go ahead and do your gratitude practices so you can go to sleep with positive, good thoughts on your mind, okay? I hope you have a great, great evening, and I will see you in the morning. If you have not done so already, you're new to my channel, please like, comment, or subscribe. I'm definitely subscribe and hit the bell so you can see any notifications that come up. All right? I'll talk to you soon.